Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you ever imagined building the Empire of the Huns, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, and welcome back. So, we've successfully achieved the victory conditions for the previous stage of the campaigns. For those of you who've been following along, that means that we beat the Goths. And now we have to detach some units from the field army as a garrison. And then we move on to the next stage, which is it's 395 AD. The Eastern and Western Roman emperors are embroiled in a civil war. Now would be an excellent opportunity to raid deep in the heart of the empire. By passing through Armenia, we can enjoy the rich pickings of the empire's weakly defended eastern provinces. But first, we must defeat King Vramshapa of Armenia. Armenians, I haven't looked at the list in this game, but that probably means armored horse, maybe some cataprhacts, bodies of, I don't know what to call this game, irregular foot. I guess it would probably be mediums or something like that. Remember, my ancients experience is all from a million years ago in WRG and things like that. Um, but first, we have to detach some units from your field army as garrisons. Well, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and then I'll get the battle set up since it looks like we're probably going to end up with the you don't get choices, you get an army thing, which is kind of interesting in this campaign, and I don't want to spend a bunch of time in the video on that. So I'll go do that, and when we're back, we'll get started. And in the meantime, please consider subscribing. That way you'll never miss another video, your favorite game. Well, okay, here we are. Um, I've got the three commands set up. These are all various and assorted horse archers, except for here, this command, the sub-general actually has some armored lancers. Armored lancers here, and some horse archers, and the CNC's little reserve, and then a bunch of light cav and some light javelinmen, which I'm not real sure what to do with them right now. Um, it's a balanced deployment. The terrain's kind of even, although clearly this flank is more fun. It's wide open, and this has this, wow, mountains and this big pile of woods in the back. Still, most of the fighting I think is going to be, out in here. And I'm not sure what I'm facing, and I want to be sure that I can switch flanks depending on what I see. I'd hate to load this flank and find myself facing a gigantic line of medium infantry, which I think we could deal with. But I'd rather have the flexibility. Now maybe that'll work, maybe it won't, but we're about to find out. So let's see what the Armenians have in mind today. Wow, they have come and get them in mind. Come and get them. Well, there you go. Let's see, light horse archers, light foot, piles of medium foot and light foot, and armored horse archers, expert armored horse archers. Wow, that's awfully nice. Let's get in here and get a look. Cataprhacts, armored horse archers. So, let's not forget the light horse archers that are right there. Ah, well, that's fascinating. Well, my inclination is to always go for the horse. Go and get them. Go jump on them. This medium foot. There's 2,400 men in every one of those. Average, lightly protected. My guess is those can be shot to pieces. Um, but while you're involved in doing that, these guys ride around and raise hell. So, I think we're going to see a big run in this direction. Just take the army, shove it that way. Um, Boy, I'd love to have the light horse come over here and get in the face of these guys and get them to exhaust their ammunition against lights. These guys are trying to make sure I don't have that option. They're trying to tie up my light horse just as quickly as possible. Anyway, so let's see what we can get going here. And so we're rocking to the right. Now I wish I'd had a better subgeneral for that guy, because I really want to split this force. I really want to leave something to entertain them and roll at least 4 guys that way. I don't think I'm going to be given that option. We're going to have to, we're just going to have to skirmish here in place. So, that's dangerous too. That's really dangerous. These guys will just shoot hell out of me and make life unpleasant. So let's get the javelin men going after at least some of them. Let's try to slide this way with these guys anyway, while not ignoring the light horse. And that was nice. The disruption was nice. And yeah, these guys are just going to end up not being terribly maneuverable, are they? If I go too far this way, these guys will jump on me. Now well, I say that. I'll leave the subgeneral where he is, and hopefully, if I know the rules right, these guys will remain in his. Okay, I think that works. So let's go ahead and if I can get my right click, left click part down. Okay. And so much for that, huh? It's a quiet morning, you know. I'm sitting here just having my coffee and this is so pleasant, such a nice thing. Let's rock. Let's see what they do. They're going to cram these people down our throats, what they're going to do. It's what I'd do. I'd push those guys, there they come. I'd push them as hard and fast as I can. Right. This is not going to be easy to sweep away with a one-on-one. And looks like they're refusing their, they're tearing up my archers, go figure. Archers, my javelin. Yeah, this is not going to be as easy to sweep away without having a distinct superiority, and he's refusing his left, go figure. Well, let's get into them. Well, that just wasn't as nice as I could have hoped. I moved to there. I moved there, will I be able to turn? I don't think so. If I move to here, these guys are in the way for a group move. I could move a single guy there and he'll just get pounded by all those horsey archers, which is what they do. Da, 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 da. Oops. I mean, I can only make individual. Okay, whatever. We got too close for a group move. Glad I kept the. I'm glad I kept the Lancers out of the line. Now, right now they are still pretty much shielded from the. Pretty much shielded from the depredations of the light horse, which would gleefully and gladly tear me up. You guys just keep marching like that. And you guys need to slippy slide that away. Well, that wasn't a great idea. I am tempted to charge him. Then again, getting tied up in front of all those, this guy's gonna, that was a mistake here. This guy's gonna get shot to pieces. I really should have just backed away. What the hell? In for a penny. All right, now this guy will get shot to hell. Probably both of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my coffee this morning wasn't everything I could have hoped for, was it? All right, that guy's sacrificial. He's toast. And we're off. Yeah, ouch, 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 ouch. And here comes the horse. Okay, we're gonna have to push these guys hard. Well, I didn't tear them up, but they didn't tear me up. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't come over and get in my face there. Wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought yeah, okay. Good morning. I'm not really awake, am I? Shoot. Oop, 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 oop. That, not that. Okay. And we continue our slide out to the flank. No, I'm not sure I want to do that. We don't have an immediate threat from these guys. I think I want to keep pointing myself in such a way that I can continue pushing in that direction. And well, that's not really. we're going to have to, we just want to push them out of the way. Okay. All right. You need to get out of there. That was very bad. Yeah, that was very bad. So let's ooh, boy. Well, I can't find a place for him to go except right there. That doesn't allows him to turn and face. But you know what? I don't think I care. We're running this way. These guys are gonna die. Might as well get a little use out of them before it happens, right? All right. Let's see. Anything else? I think we're still in the midst of shifting the army way out to the right. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, we didn't like that. But it drew off one of their guys, so, you know, I'll take it. Oh, they're going to make really good use of that light infantry. Hopefully we can neutralize this stuff simply by riding away from it. I'm really glad that we didn't get engaged here. We could keep skirmishing with these guys and shoving them, charging them, running them off. Hopefully that'll work. Now this is not fun, that way I turned. Okay, great big size. I think I'll probably change my channel to the Great Deep Size Wargamer. Fierce Nomad Light Horse Archers. Da, 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 da. All right. Right. All these guys and those guys. 30. That's not likely to upset them. 10 to 40. Be very nice to fragment them, but I just don't think that's going to happen. And we got to keep pushing these clowns out of the way. Got a feeling they're going to stand for it this time. Let's find out. Well, get the clicking right. Oh, good. Very good. Okay, that's good. I couldn't ask for better than that. And start using my increasingly rare, or scarce I should say. Nope, that ain't gonna work. He can't turn and fire. Oh, that was the problem with running him the direction he went. And these guys are going to sweep this way and make this light cavalry unhappy. Very unhappy. We can begin the, I wonder if he can go here, turn, and shoot. Yep. Okay. Well, so much for the lights, huh? That That guy's toast. At least that means that's less I got to worry about. Something I'm learning to do. Look at all these guys before you start moving so you know where everybody ends up. All right, and what does that leave me there? Okay, that's our guys. That's good. That's good. Um, all right. I really don't want to use my CNC as the blocking force here, but I'm not sure that I have much option. That balanced deployment was cool, but it did leave us with something of a challenge. And I do want to stay away from these guys. Those cataprhacts, hopefully now, I'll be able to do some screw you games with these guys to try to hold them off while we beat this guy's brains out, while these guys make life difficult. These Armenians are tough. This is not as easy, in my opinion, as as our last opponent. That infantry really complicates things. Okay. All right. And I'm not sure that was a great idea given how this is working out. But there it is. Armies are stacking up. We've echeloned to the right in a serious sort of way. I mean, we'll either execute and pull it off or not. Here we go. Man, I hate that light foot. Did he really just put irregular foot in front of his cavalry? Huh. Well, they do one thing right. They're turning all these guys to start marching on us in a really serious kind of way. And, yep, look at that. Well, we've shifted the battle so that most of it's going to be against these guys early on, which beats that. You know, if I had loaded the right flank, which was my other option, we'd be in better shape. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. All right. There's one of our guys. Missing one. I'm not missing him, I just don't see him, right? Oh, no, that's not true. This guy ended up going back here by himself against them. Hey, way to go. You're going to die. These guys are kind of caught in here. I'd love to be able to turn and shoot them up, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm not careful, I'm going to end up with those guys on my flanks. Ah, no. That is what I wanted you to do. These guys are kind of good. Turn and fire. Boy, they're armored. That's just awkward guys. That's much more like it. Nice. Well, I wish I had somebody in position to charge him. All right. And this guy. Oh, that's the CNC. Wake up. CNC is in the midst of it. All right, that's right. So I got armored lancers coming up. All right. This might not be the greatest idea ever. In fact, that might have been the dumbest idea ever right there. Ooh. Yeah, and he's stuck. He might as well just keep going with what he's doing. Yeah, no, it's either get him stuck in or... Yeah, we'll never see them again. Yeah, that left me with this guy hanging out the flank. That's unpleasant. And no immediate help. For that matter, no help anytime soon at all. Well, now do I go up here and have it out with... So these guys are disadvantaged. They're not armored. Okay. All right. All right, what do I do with these guys? This gets really challenging. Do I pound these guys, or do I fall back and screen this way? Well, that's the decision, isn't it? Hmm, hmm, hmm. 20 to 90. All right. I probably should have done something. Well, it's not that I doubt myself, it's just that I doubt myself. I'd love to ride up in there and just raise hell, but I think we're going to ride this way. Or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. We can actually take these guys in very aggressively. Sets me up for some problems on the flank, though. Bad problems. Bad problems. And then tempted to leave these guys right back here. They're 2 turns away at least from being threatened by anybody over here. Either that or can I get away with something silly like that? Yeah. All right. Opening a range a bit from the left. Moving them forward and getting them ready. Getting them ready for a push. You have to be real aggressive here because this won't wait. This won't wait. That Armenian army is really quite good. Really quite good. No, don't transfer the general. There we go. Anything else? That looks like that's it. And hey, here we are at 30 minutes. So let's put a cut in it. See you again next time. We'll find out what happens. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. That's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.